I think I'm gonna do my makeup for this video. Is that a foot? How long has that foot been behind me? Oh my god. Oh, okay, it's gone now. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Leela here. Today I wanted to talk about something that is near and dear to my heart, mostly because it's been a burden for 4 years of my life. College. I wanted to talk about the 10 things that I've learned from college while I've been going there since 2016. You know, I was trying to come up with this list, and it's actually a lot harder than I thought it would be, considering all the classes I've taken, since I'm a junior in college right now, about to be a senior. So, number 1. Alright, fast food is your life, and your body is going to hate you for it. Literally, like in my school, there is a common area, and in that common area, there is a bunch of fast food restaurants that you can buy stuff for lunch. Now, minus the fact that gets really expensive really fast, it is also really bad for you. There's a reason they call it the freshman 15. Really easy to do. Number 2, you will learn how to manage your money, and fast, if you don't want to starve to death. Now what I said about fast food is true, but then you're gonna learn, you're like, oh shit, I spent so much money on fast food this month, I'm not gonna have enough money for next month. So you're going to learn how to manage your money. That's what happened to me. I, would buy fast food all the time when I came to and from school, and then eventually I was like, you know what? Let me just make my lunch and then bring it to school. That saved me so much money. Like, I was spending like $10 a day on fast food, and then, now I'm spending like maybe $4 on lunch. So yeah, save your money, kids. Cheap food is good food. I learned when you're on your own and trying to survive, any food that is cheap becomes absolutely delicious. I know, I would crave like the more expensive stuff, but like I could never like afford it. So my taste buds changed to now my favorite food is the Chef Boyardee beef ravioli. That's 98 cents a can. It's a lifesaver, but extremely unhealthy. But when you're a college kid, do you really care? Number 4. Alright, number 4, every class isn't going to be an A+ class. Alright, sometimes you're just going to take that class and you're going to realize, shit, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. So we're just going to, and then it's too late to like drop the class, so you just kind of have to write it out. Yeah, that happens. You know what they say, C's get degrees. It's true. Number 5. All right, number 5, you're going to make new friends over and over and over again. Each time you walk into a new classroom, you're going to find new people, and honestly, are you really going to like hang out with them after that class is done? Realistically, probably not. But it is an excellent strategy to like get through college by like making friends in that class, especially making friends with the smart people in that class. Like, that happens to me a lot in like math classes. If I try to like make friends with the smarter people, then they can actually help me with my homework. So it's a good strategy. Keep at it, kids. Number 6, and this is one I'm guilty of a lot. I know a lot of college kids are guilty of skipping class, and it's literally just what they say. The statistics are that if you skip class more than 2 times, like, your chances of getting a good grade go down by 10%. That's true. I've seen it happen to me, I've seen it happen to other people, and you know, like sometimes, like, I get it, like the class is boring, you know, you have other things you want to do that day, but honestly, sometimes it's just better to like suck it up and go. Especially if it's a test review day. God, do not skip test review days. Oh my God, I made that mistake one time, never again. Never again. If you see it in the syllabus and it says test review, you better get your ass in that seat and start taking all the notes. Because guess what? Attendance points usually aren't that big of a deal, whereas exam points are huge. So test review, be there. Number 7. Sometimes college isn't for everyone. And also, a side tangent, if you're in college, you're going to be constantly questioning, is college for you? Because it's hard. And every day, you're gonna want to quit. I want to quit, but I'm a junior, almost a senior. That's stupid if I quit. But like, sometimes it really isn't for some people. I really did hate in high school how they constantly pushed us to go to college because it's not realistic. Okay, number 8. All right, this goes back to number 5 a little bit, but you're going to lose friends. And this isn't always in a bad way. It's not like, you know, you and your friends like have like a serious breakup or whatever. No, it's just like you're busy all the time because you have, you know, your job, you have school, you have, you know, family. Like you got to like, if you don't make time for them, your friends are just gonna fall by the wayside. And it's nothing against them. It's just, you know, you're trying to live your life to the fullest. And, you know, a lot of my friends also went into college. So, like, I totally understand, you know, why we don't talk as much as we used to. Or, like, and it also has a lot to do with the fact that you guys just aren't in the same place anymore. Like, like I said, a lot of my friends went to different colleges. So, like, we don't talk anymore. The distance is too great. Number 9. All right. Okay. This one's kind of hard for me because, like, a lot of the time I feel like college is a burden on me and it kind of tears me down sometimes. And I feel like that's okay to like feel that way. I feel a lot of times like I was supposed to like excel in college and I really haven't, you know? So like, I mean, as long as you're passing and you get your degree, I mean, it's fine. Like, you still took the classes. I'm sure you learned something from the classes. Just because you don't get an A doesn't mean you didn't learn. It could mean that you're bad at, you know, taking tests. It could be, like, maybe you just didn't pay attention that day. Especially, like, in accelerated classrooms, like the ones that, like, I go in sometimes, like, the summer class that I'm taking right now, like, if you don't pay attention for a day, that's a whole chapter. So, yeah. And finally, number 10. All right, this one I think is one of the more important ones because you can really mess yourself up by not doing this. All right, squirrel money away for books and parking. So like every semester, at least no, when I was like a freshman, I had a really hard time of like remembering that, hey, the new semester's coming up. Don't go spending your money on fast food. Don't go spending your money on, you know, new clothes. Like, you need to save your money because you're definitely going to spend around $500 on both books and parking collectively. A lot of that was because, like, renting books when I was a freshman wasn't as big of a thing as it is now. Now I just rent the books because I know I'm not going to keep them. Like, I'm never going to use them again. Like, I have some books that I actually bought because sometimes like they're cheaper to buy and then rent, and some books don't even have a rent option. But those books just sit there doing nothing. That is it for my list. I really should like end out this video, but like, can y'all just like appreciate my makeup, please? I tried really hard and I really only did it for this video.
How is hard? Half the time I don't even think it's for me. I'm getting there now. I'm getting that today. I just think about it hard enough. What happened? Yes.
Alright, that's it for me. This has been Leela here. Please click that subscribe button, and if you could, ring that notification bell so that you can get notified every time I make videos. Alrighty, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, guys!